Hello, this is Miss Hayes. Yesterday we talked about adding with numbers to 5. So today, that was whenever one group is added to another. Say there were 3 dogs and one more joined them, then we had 4 dogs. Today, we're going to do something different. We are going to take some away now. And that's what this means. Act out subtraction. That means to take away. Subtraction problems within 5. So let's take a look at the picture here. And let's see how many birds there are. Let's count the group of birds. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we take one away, the blue one, how many birds are left? 1, 2, 3, 4. There would be 4 left. So let's try another one. Let's try the frogs. How many frogs are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 frogs. There are 5 frogs. 3 of them are hopping away. So these guys are hopping away. How many frogs are left? 2. Very good. So 5 take away 3 is 2. Let's look at these ants. Let's count the ants. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many ants are walking away? 1. So if we have 5 ants and one of them starts to walk away, then we'd have 4 left over. Very good. Let's count the grasshoppers. Are you ready? How many? 3. 3 of them. Now, they were all on the log, and then 2 of them hopped away. So, how many grasshoppers are left? Very good, just 1. Let's count how many apples there are. Right, there are 5. And she's eating one. So one of them is going to be gone. So if there are 5 and she eats one, how many apples are left? Let's count. There would be 4 left. Very good. That's what happens when one of them goes away or somebody eats something. All right, well, let's go ahead and turn our page. This says, take away. Listen, it says, how can you act out a subtraction problem to match the picture? Write the numbers that represent the subtraction. So it looks like there are 4 children here, and they're all playing with the blocks that we have here at school, aren't they? The connecting cubes. They're playing, and then one of them gets up and goes away. So how many were there all together? Let's count them. Very good. There are 4 children. So let's write that number 4 on the line right here. And then how many are walking away? It says take away. Very good, just 1. If we do that, how many are left sitting at the table? Good, there are 3 left over. Excellent job. Now let's listen to one down here that we're going to have to draw by ourselves with a quick picture. Listen to the problem, and we will draw the picture to represent the problem. We have to write the total number of butterflies. Then write the number that represents the butterflies leaving the group. 2 butterflies are sitting on the flower, so let's draw 2 circles because that's my quick butterfly. 2 of them are sitting on the flower. So write a number 2. One butterfly flies away. Now, this is how I take one away when I'm drawing. I put an X on it. How many are left? 1 takeaway, and then there's 1 left over. Very good. Let's go ahead and get the other page out. Are you ready? So let's get that out. You need time to turn your page. I'm just going to give you a minute there. Okay, here we go. Listen to the story. Write the numbers that represent the subtraction. How many fish are all together? Let's count them. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's go ahead and write a 5 on the very first line. Short line, and then a round part, and then put a cover over top of the belly. 5 of them take away. How many are swimming away? 1, 2, 3. 3 of them. So go ahead. 3 of them are swimming away. How many are left? 5 take away 3 is good. 2. Wonderful job. Now listen to this story. We're going to draw down here. Are you ready to listen? Be good listeners now. Brad has 2 rocks. So let's draw 2 rocks. Are you ready? 1, 2. So let's write a 2. 2 rocks. Now listen to the next part. He gives 2 rocks to Matt. Remember how I showed you that we had to take away? We put X's on them. How many did he give to Brad? I'm sorry, he gave them to Matt. He gave 2 of them to Matt, so we have to put an X on 2 of them. That would be 1, 2. So how many does Brad have now? He gave 2 of them away. So 2 of them, and you take 2 away. Let me try this with blocks. I have 2 of them, and then I take 2 of them away. How many are left? I can't trick you. 0. Very good. Awesome job. You guys are really thinking now. So let's go ahead and do our next page. Turn your paper over. This time it's a good listening story. And we'll see if you can do this one by yourself without Miss Hayes. So listen to the story and think about what you have to draw. Amy has 5 blocks. What are you going to draw? 5 blocks. Go ahead, draw Amy's 5 blocks. I'm just going to do circles because they're easy. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that what you have? Now what do we do? We have to write a number. How many are there? 5. So let's write a 5. Now listen, she gives 4 blocks to Jessie. So we're going to take 4 of those and give them to Jessie. Ready? Let's go ahead and put an X on 4 of them. Count 1, 2, 3, 4. So how many does Amy have now? Good, just one. You guys are getting so good. Now, did you need a lot of help? If you did, if you're using objects to help, go ahead and color the star. If you understood the lesson, color the check mark. We could do this. Amy has 5 blocks. Here's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She gives 4 of them to Jessie. So I have to take 4 of them away. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many does Amy have now? Just 1. Good job, boys and girls. Now let's get out the practice book for today. The one with the peas on the wings of the butterfly. Go ahead, get those. If you need to push pause, go ahead and do that. Okay, so we're on this one now. It says act out subtraction with 5. Listen to the story, and we're going to have to draw the story up here. 5 children are at the block center. So let's draw 5 children. Ready? Drawing 5. Do I have 5? I don't know, I better count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I have to draw one more. 5. Let's write that number 5 on the line because we're starting with 5. Let's see how many we're supposed to take away. One girl leaves. What do we do when somebody leaves or we take something away? Excellent. We put an X on 1 because one of them is leaving. Put a 1 there. How many children are left at the block center? You have to count. Ready? So 5 take away 1 is 4. Good job, boys and girls. Let's go ahead and do this one. There are 3 frogs on the leaf. So let's write 3 right here. Take away, how many are hopping away? 1. How many are left on the lily pad? 3 take away 1 is 2. Good job. Great work. Okay, turn your page. All right, we're on this side now. We have some children in a sandbox this time, don't we? Let's see if I can get a cleaner sheet here. Okay. Let's listen. 4 children are playing in the sandbox. 2 children leave. Look, 4 of them. 2 are leaving. Mark under the number that represents how many children are in the sandbox now. How many are in the sandbox now? Excellent, 2. So fill in that circle. Good, now we have to count fish. Are you ready to count fish? Count them. How many? Let's write that on the line. Ready? I hope you said 5, because 5 is the correct answer. Good job today. We'll see you again the next time.